Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and today we are going to be rewinding in my Happy Planner for June 26th going into July. And I'm just going to tell you up front, today's Saturday, so this is definitely going up late. I was in the process of doing my nails, so yes, I have one painted and one not, so I do apologize in advance. So we're going to go ahead and dive in because I really want to get this up tonight. I'm going to be using leftover kit from Little Miss Paperie. It was one of her mystery boxes, and My Newest Addiction was in there. So I had a full sheet of hers that I did not use. And then these are the leftover pieces from the Little Miss Paperie. And this was a mini kit, so I used up quite a bit, and I wanted to use the remaining in here. So I'm going to move this to the side as always. And let's go ahead and get started by putting down our date covers. We have them, so we are going to use them. And I did go ahead and, white out everything. So yeah, I guess I'll just kind of go like this. This normally goes up on Fridays, but it didn't. It just did not happen. I just had a lot going on. I have my grandson this weekend, so I got him kind of early, so that did kind of throw me off. And when he gets here and it's just me and my daughter, there's not a whole lot that I can get done with him. So I didn't want to have to start and stop and start and stop and all that good stuff. So, and then I had my ice cream social, my 31 ice cream social today. So I'm just now getting to this, and then I had a migraine, so y'all know how that goes. Okay, so let me kind of zoom in a little bit, and hopefully I'll remember to keep you guys in frame. I'm going to be using these glitter headers. They are unmatte by Blank Slate Stickers. I think for the most part these two colors will work, so I plan on maybe using both of these. Okay, so I think I want to kick off with the blue ones. And I may just kind of do every other one. I don't know. I just don't like to have a lot left over. So I think we're just going to go like this. And get this out the way, because there are no other headers. And if there are, normally I would put down today headers, but I'm not going to do it. Pull those out. I'll use them for a different day. Okay. So, and I have my little list here, and I also have my my planner open as well. And the pen that I'm going to be using, it was in my Panda box, I believe, for June. And I am literally obsessed with these diamond pens. Okay, so the first thing that I had to do was I did have to edit my A5. I had to edit my A5, and then I had to upload it. So I think what I'm going to do is just use this little flag here. And just write edit A5. And then these arrows I'm going to use for the uploads. Okay, and then I had to start some laundry. I had to wash my sheets. So let me go ahead and get out those. And I'm going to be using these little beds from Sweet Pink Elephant. And then I also have the word laundry. So let me grab that. Okay, so I think since I've been using the blue, I think I'm going to use this green. These are from Planner Kate, by the way. And then I'll use this one. And these are from Sweet Pink Elephant. Okay, there you go. And then of course I worked in my office, and I am going to use these things right here. They come when for the horizontal kits. So I'm going to see if they will fit across here. And I don't think they are. They're going to be too small. Okay, they're not wide enough. So let me go ahead and use these glitter headers right here. Are these the glitter headers I was going to? Yep. Oh well. This is what we're going to do. We're going to roll with this. Okay. And then let me grab my work headers. I forgot to grab those. So let me grab those really quickly. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, and I'm going to be using these from Joyful Planner. These are some of my faves. And I don't think I'm going to worry about trying to put them in a box or anything. Let me see. Trying to see what I have here. Yeah, I just have like a lot of I do have some full boxes, but I may need to use that later on to take up some space. Let's see. For Monday I guess, because I didn't have there wasn't a whole lot that day. All right, so I am going, to put this down long ways, and then just put that across. Oh, shoot. And then just put that across here. Don't want to break that. All right, and then what was the 26th? Okay. Okay. I think I may need to grab some headers. I may need to do that. I am going to put down this space header. Oh, it's too big. I didn't realize that. Alright, so I know it's going to be a little short when I cut it down with that too. Alright, and then put down the normal things. I'm going to put down I'm going to put this down. I hate that I don't have like a today. Let me Let me grab a today header. Let me see if I can find some today headers, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to be using the today headers from Sweet Bean Plans, and probably just using like these light green and these little blues right here. That's what we're going to be working with today. All right, and then I'm going to use a 3-heart checklist. All right, and then, okay. I guess I could have used, so I could have used something else. I just realized something. That's okay. All right, so I had to pick up my son. And then Haley had privates. She had cheer privates. And then she has practice. And then for, I'm going to use a megaphone for that. Let me go ahead and grab these here. And I'm just going to use one because they're done the same time, like the same day, you know, back to back. So that's okay. I'm all right with that. And then I'm getting some meal labels. And these are from Planner Kate. Y'all know I love her. And I'm going to be using these. And we had fish for dinner, I think we had like fish and rice. Okay, so that kind of gets us for Monday. And then on Tuesday, I had our leader call. So that is like first thing in the morning. I'm going to use one of these quarter boxes. And let me grab a laptop for that. And these are from Love for Stickers, and I really don't think she's in business anymore. I'm going to use a different color. Because that was going to blend. Okay, so. All right, and then I upload my recollections on Tuesday. I don't think, okay. All right. And I did need to, I also had to film, I did a lot of filming that day. So, let's see. All right. I'm going to take, I think, this to pay and cover it up. If I can get it off. Sorry about that. Okay, and then I'm going to use this camera here from My Sweet Addictions and put that, oh, I'm going to have to wipe that out. Let me grab my white out. Okay, I'm gonna apologize if you can hear my grandson in the background. The baby grandson. All right. And I have this checklist here, so I am going to use 2 of those. And of course, as you can see, I cut it messed up. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, Nichelle, 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 you can never cut straight. All right. Okay, and then let me go ahead and put down that glitter header. And I had to film my personal, and then I did 3 solution videos, but that's okay. So I know I did a road trip, and I did the grocery store. Okay. So I did that, and then of course add in my work, and that was part of me working, by the way, but that in here. Okay. All right, and then I didn't put much down that day, so I'm pretty sure that I did a little YouTube binge. And these are from Paper Company. And all of these different shops that I'm using, I will link below. Okay, and then for dinner, I made a chicken quesadilla, chicken enchilada casserole in the crock pot. And let's see, I don't have any more decorative boxes or anything. Let's see. I have like this blank piece of washi here that I'm just going to put down it or fill in. Okay, that's weird. All right, it's going to hang over a little bit. That's okay. All right, so on to Wednesday. All right, so Wednesday, I had to run the vacuum. So I just kind of do things like that in the morning. And I'm going to use this last quarter box. And I'll go ahead and use one of these. Again, this is from Piper Paper Company. I don't think, let me make sure I don't have one on their sheet. Okay, I don't. Okay. All right. And then I go ahead and upload my personal, continuing on with those little arrows. And I think I'm gonna pick some of those up from her shop. Okay. What else? What else? What else? And then Kayla, my daughter Kayla, came over for a visit. And I am just going to use one of these hearts just to get rid of it. And then let me go ahead and add a glitter strip. Okay. And I'm just going to put that here. And add my work. Okay. And then we ran some errands. And okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to use one of these quarter boxes here. Maybe not, maybe not. Okay. Let me see how I want to do this here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I was watching throughout the day. I was binge watching Pretty Little Liars. So I am going to put that there. And I'm going to use this TV here. I had to catch up before we watched the finale. Alright, and then I had some, we had some errands. And I thought I saw a car. I thought I saw a car. I did see a car. It was on one of those sheets. So I'm just going to put that up there. And I went to the post office. And then I took the kids to Sonic. Okay. And then Haley had tumbling. So I'm going to mark that. And I am going to put a today header right there. And I'm trying to find my stickers for cheer. Okay, and I'll use the blue. Okay, hold on one second. Okay. My grandson wanted to see me, so I had to give him some love, both of my grandkiddos. Okay, so back to Wednesday. This is Haley's tumbling practice that she has every week at 7. And then we watched the finale of Pretty Little Liars. And so we do have a marquee that I want to use for that, because that calls for a, and I'm going to have to overlap this a little bit, which is, again, this is just a rewind spread. I'm okay with that. Really, I am. It was really good. It was really sad. I will be binge watching soon. Not right now, but I will soon. So I'm going to use some popcorn, because it was just one of those days, you know. It was just one of those finales where, you know, it's not coming back on. You know, you've got to be festive. Okay. All right, so that takes us to Wednesday. Now on to Thursday. On to the second half, rather. And let's go ahead and lay down our date covers. I tell you, it's kind of hard when you don't have, when your nails are like super thin. And you just have I have a hard time lifting things up, or peeling things and opening things. And so my nails are actually growing. I do have to be careful at times, because if I hit something hard, it'll split it, because my nails are really super thin. So nail hardener all the time. That's what I have right here. I do like 2 coats of that, and then I'll go ahead and paint my nails. They normally last a week, and that's about it. So I was trying to get them done before my event, but I just kind of ran out of time. And again, I had a migraine, so I definitely just... If you have migraines, then you understand. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just add the rest of my glitter headers going across. And I hate that I have like one left. Okay. All right, so there's that. All right, so on to Thursday. Thursday really wasn't that much. My daughter came by, so she was by for a while. And did I film my... I'm trying to think if I filmed my... when did I film my... Oh, I did film my... I can't think. My rewind spread. I think it got up late though, but I did film it. Okay, so I want to use up some space because I didn't have a whole lot of, I didn't do a whole lot. So okay, I'm just gonna put here film rewind spread. And then Kayla came by. They were doing some, I think the alarms or something at her apartment. So her and the baby came by. They were here quite a while, most of the day. And then I had to pick up in my study. So I am going to put down a daily chore. And let me grab a glitter header. Yeah, I didn't do any work this day at all. So we were just kind of hanging out. And let me put this down. I like these daily chore round stickers for my rewind spreads, but they're too big for my regular everyday planning. Okay, and I'm just going to I'm just going to use one of these and put down like me time. Okay, and then in the evening, I did have a team meeting, so therefore I am, we did have trash day. We had to make sure the trash was done, so I'll just put that down here just to take up some space. And I'm just going to put prepare trash. And then okay. And then what did I cook for dinner? Oh, I made spaghetti. Okay, so I don't think I put down my meal. I forgot to put down my meal for Wednesday. That's all right. Okay, so then put this down for my team meeting. And I'm going to use green. I'm so bummed that she doesn't have an Etsy shop because you get so many of these little things. Okay, and then put down my meal. And that's going to be it for Thursday. We had pasta for dinner. Okay. So that's Thursday. On to Friday. On Friday, my husband was off. And I know I have some day off stickers. But I'm not going to pull one out. Well, maybe I will. I was trying to see if any of these had any payday, I mean not paydays, but day off stickers, and they do not. Alright, I'm just going to use this flag so I can mark it. So I'll know that he did. Okay, and then I did do a little bit of work before we got started on our day. So I'm going to put that down. Oh, I gotta be careful not to. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, so let's see. I am gonna do for my today. Let me grab it today. Okay, I had to print my mailing, post office, and then I think we had to go to the bank. All right, so then that was a family fun day with the grandkids and my daughter. So I'm going to put down a family time. And let's see. I'll use these two little dots. First, we took the kids to Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, and the youngest grandson, he's like 8 months old. Oh my gosh, he had the best time. It was so darn cute. And then later on, we did go to Dave & Buster's. I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, and I love the Walking Dead game. I'm just going to say, oh my gosh, I love that game. Love, 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 love that game. Okay, so then we did that, and then I had to come home and close out some parties. So I am going to use, I think I'm going to go ahead and use one of these quarter boxes here. And I think I saw some dollar signs. It was the last day of the month, so I definitely had to close parties. Okay, and then for dinner, I do want to mark that down. For dinner, we did eat at the, we ate at the mall, and I'm going to use this sticker right here, and it was called The Melt, which was really good. And then after that, after I got my parties closed, and then we just kind of watched some TV. We relaxed and watched TV. Okay, so that was everything for Friday. And then on to Saturday. Okay, so Saturday was definitely a cleaning day. I don't have anything that says cleaning day. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to take out this daily chore and pray this works, okay? So, scissors, where are my scissors? Okay, I'm gonna cut this right here. And it says daily chore, and I'm gonna put that there, and it's not centered, so let me kind of see if I can peel it up and kind of center it. All right, you know what? Let me put down my checklist first. Maybe that'll help it to kind of fix it. They have this like header right here. It says to watch. I'm going to pull that up and put this across here. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't look too tacky. All right. So I did the living room. And I finally got that dining room done. And then I had to pick up in the entry. And then for the most part, most of the day, it was really kind of a lazy day during the day. So I'm going to use a header. And I just realized I forgot to put down my weekend banner. And I'm going to I'm going to put that right there. And then we went and had a Starbucks. So I'm going to put down a coffee date. Okay. And then in the evening, we had date night, and I do have some date night stickers. Let me pull those out. I don't think they have one. They do. She does. Okay, never mind. She has date night. So I'm going to put that here. And then I am going to use one of these marquees. Even though we didn't go to the movies, but it's been a long time since we've had a date. So I'm going to mark it with this. Okay, we went to Landry's. It's a seafood restaurant in Kemah, so we went to Kemah. And we had dinner at Landry's. And then we kind of just walked the boardwalk after that for a little bit. Kind of walked off our food. We was going to stay for fireworks, but we didn't want to wait that long. So all right, and then we came back and just and then we came back and just had movie night. So I know I have those stickers. I'm going to just use these. And we watched The Firm. Okay, so that was Saturday. And then on to Sunday. All right. All right, Sunday I did sleep in just a little bit. Let me grab my sleep-in stickers. And my but first coffee, because it was just that kind of morning. But let me find my... Okay. All right, I found them. Okay. All right, so I am going to use this girl right here from my newest addiction. These are so cute. And plus I can take up some space. And then I do want to use my But First coffee. And I'm thinking this green, even though it's a little bit too dark, but hey, that's okay, because it was just that kind of morning. And it was pretty much a it was pretty much a lazy day, to be totally honest. So I'm going to use these stickers here from Planner-esque. And let me grab a whatchamacallit. Okay. All right, so I did have to meal plan. These are from Meal a Print Shop. And then I'm just going to be using a bunch of icons for this. And then I had to order my groceries. And these are from Soda Pop Studio. Okay. And let me see. I forgot to put something on Saturday, but that's okay. Like I said, I can't talk. Sunday's my planning day. I should have put that up there, but that's okay. Make sure you guys are in frame. And then, of course, I needed to start filming. And I'm going to use this last 3-heart checklist. And I was hoping she had a bigger film slate, but she doesn't, so I'm gonna have to use this one right here for my, for Little Miss Paperie. And I'm just gonna cover as much as I can, so you'll see a little bit of white, and you're gonna see a little bit of white anyway, even if I white it out. So as long as you don't see the words, I'm fine with that. Okay. So I normally film my A5, my Recollections, and then my personal. And I totally don't remember what we had for dinner, and I didn't even write it down in my A5, so I won't be able to put that down as well. So, okay, so that was the week of June 26th. So let me show you what I have left from the kit. I'm really proud that I didn't have to bring in like any half boxes or anything like that, or any decorative boxes. I still have some icons left over from the Little Miss Paperie kit. I have like one little shopping and these things right here. A habit tracker. And then also from her two-page, I have more icons. All of this I am going to save. And then from my newest addiction, I just have a few things left. I did forget to put the weekend banner up, so I am going to use that. And I think it's small enough to where I can put this right here. Let me see if I can lift her up. And then lay down the banner. Because this banner was like super small. And I'm going to cover up the banner a little bit, but you can still see weekend, so I'm okay with that. Alright, so let me just show you the finished spread. And let me zoom out just a little. Okay, so you really can't see the bottom that much, but you can see most of it. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you are not a part of my channel, please hit that subscribe button so that that way you don't miss any additional rewind spreads. And until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and coming up week. And I'll see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.